pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate?
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Here's Sohan. Back to Morant. On the wing, Vassell. On the take. Outside for Wembanyama. Up and over Porter. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Here's Murray. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up with 3. Vassell can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Brown. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Morant. So it's Denver now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawler comes in for Porter Jr. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Fox missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Strawler. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Fox. Here's Castle, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. That one falls.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Strawler. And here's Watson. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Murray cans it from short range. Murray's got 8.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Strawler in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
I see you.
For Denver, Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strother. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Spurs trail by 8. And here's Vassell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Wembanyama. Sohan, pass to Morant. He tries for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Denver leading by 5. Westbrook taking his time here. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Pass to Holmes. Here's Brown. Clock at 4. Shoots from 12. Oh, Morant with the block. Back come the Spurs in transition. Vassell passes to Paul. Brown grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Denver shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
At the line for 1. Paul!
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Holmes.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Paul with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Morant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Murray for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sohan, left side. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama, pass to Morant. Paul with it. Defended by Murray. Now here's Morant. From downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Paul to the paint. Here's Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 8. Morant missing again.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Murray. "18 feet out. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Now here's Moran. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
Denver leading by 8. Outside Murray. Out left to the wing. Brown. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, MP. Oh, from deep. Drills it from deep. Moran's got 11 points. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Brown. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Porter's shot is off. Spurs trail by 5. Sohan outside. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Porter. From deep, Morant. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Now Murray. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's around.
And the shot goes in.
I just love the ball movement.
For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Morant. Shots blocked! Pass to Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Fox. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Vassell.
2 minutes.
The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
For 3.
Vassell's got 7 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Westbrook. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Westbrook against Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Westbrook. Capella with a rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Inside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Wembanyama against Holmes. Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Over Fox. Westbrook can't hit. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Vassell against Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Elbow shot on the way. Capella with a rebound. And stolen by Murray. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. San Antonio on top, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Spurs foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot no good. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Morant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Morant, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Morant looking around. Pass to Fox. Tries a 10-footer. Always attacking Fox.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jokic passes to Brown, and he makes it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Johnson. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Bassi. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, He's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And it's Chris Paul in for Morant. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fox surveying the D. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Fox. Now here's Sohan. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Paul can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3. And here's Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Spurs. Right side Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sohan outside. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. And Paul gets it to go. And it's an 8. Look for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Brown. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's Morant in for Chris Paul. The free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
San Antonio leading by 5. Wembanyama, pass to Morant. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. MP's there. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The shot by Sohan, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Morant from deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Watson. Porter Jr. comes in for Strawther. And Brown subbed in for Westbrook. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, I really liked how he found a rhythm out there from the three-point line. He elevated his game with his efficient and timely shooting, which really helped his ball club tonight.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
San Antonio foul. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And here's Morant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Morant. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And again, Denver no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Shooting for San
If there's
Antonio.
one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure.
So we see the Spurs get the win here.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get